Hello everyone, this is Johnson Gaming, and welcome back to another MaxCraft video. The reason why I'm at the title screen here is because apparently Elle has something for me today, and it's at my house. So I thought that before I log in, not log in, that's not a word, I would start recording. So that's actually what she said, is that you better hit that record button. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So it's also, I thought it was going to be a lot later today, but I guess not. Also, I was sleeping all of yesterday, so I'm pretty sure she thought that I was going to record yesterday, but yeah, I was sleeping all day last night. Okay, let's go in. What the? Oh, HRC's on. That's at first. HRC, I need your help. What the fuck is this? What is this? She actually knew where I was. That's actually really creepy, but what the fuck? What the hell is this? This sheep is almost, what the what is going on? HRC? I don't think he's playing right now. What the fuck? My house is entirely filled with freaking sheeps that are black and green. I don't know why it's black and green, but what the hell? And I don't know. I don't know what to say about this. And also apparently, I don't know why that's a thing, but I didn't do this. Anyway, I can't get around. What is going on? HRC, I need your help. God damn it, why you have to be AFK? I wasn't expecting this. They're just all over my house. How did she get them in? How did she get them in? There's so many. Did she like breed them or something? God damn. Oh. I don't know what to say about this. What the fuck? Well, this is unexpected. Oh my god. How much are in there? Why is this one doesn't have okay. Well, thank you, Elle, for the present, I guess. What the fuck? Why is my house this filled with sheep? HRC. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this, but there's just a bunch of sheep in here. God damn it. God damn it, Elle. Why would you do this to me? Why? God damn it. Oh my god, I don't even know what to say about this except god damn it. Sheeps. Good thing I don't have my good thing I don't have my headphones on, because I unplugged them, so and it was because of personal reasons. So it's not because of this. Oh, sorry about my voice. Alright, so yeah, we have sheep galore in here. This is actually a not that bad of a thing though, because it's really funny seeing all this. God damn it. Screw you. This is a pretty funny prank. I mean, I don't know why sheep are all in here. Okay. So what I'm here's the thing about these sheep. I'm not gonna kill them. All right. I actually have something else that I can do with these sheeps, and that is farming wool. I am actually going to be using these sheeps for wool, and thank you so much, Elle, for not realizing that you could do that. I mean, I'm pretty sure she already knew, but this is a really good moment for me because I have a lot of wheat that I can use. Oh my god, I can't even get to my chest. God damn it. I have lots of wheat. I keep forgetting to go to the villager, but I am actually going to be using these sheeps for wool, and I think that it's going to be a very... Why is that there? I think that's from Elle. I think she's trying to like prevent them from hurting themselves, which makes sense. I'm assuming that's why this thing over here is a thing. Oh my god, no, they killed it. Oh no, one of them died. No. God damn it, I didn't mean to kill him. Okay, so I don't know why this area over here is really, I don't know. So yeah, I don't know what to say about this, but thank you, I guess. Also, I thought the bread looked like a baked potato. But I guess right now, because of this really weird prank, I don't know what to say about it. Why do you have white? What the fuck? All of them has black and green, and this one has white. Is this one the outcast? I feel really bad for you. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get my Swift account on here, and then we're going to go ahead and get into a time lapse of me removing all of these and making a farm out of them, because it is really nice to have a lot of wool. I mean, you never know when I'm going to need this much wool. So, yeah, God damn it. Alright, so this is going to take a while. Actually, I don't think it's going to take that while, because, you know, you just need one wheat, and basically all of them are attracted to you, so, like, I'm pretty sure it works. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead, let's get into super fast clear mode, or super fast build mode, or time-lapse, I guess. We're just going to go into a time-lapse of me clearing all of this out, and then, yeah, this is pretty ridiculous. I wasn't expecting this today. Good thing I was doing it today and not the dragon fight. What the hell? back after some clearing out with the sheeps, and we have all of the sheeps cleared out, and oh god. So I gotta put all the sheeps over out to the back here to kind of get them out of the way, and yeah, we have an actual official farm going on right now. I don't know why those guys are getting stuck over there, but okay. There's so much sheep. But yeah, we get to use all of the sheep for the use of harvesting. Ah, my voice. And we're going to be using these sheep to possibly get Elle back for this prank that she did. That was really bad English. But yeah, I don't know exactly the prank I'm going to be doing, but I am hoping it would be with the use of these sheeps right here. I mean, they are with the use of black and green, so there might be something I can do. But for now, this is pretty much all I just basically did in the time lapse. Is just kind of get them out of the house. But there is actually a sheep. Also, they were stuck right here, so I had to break this to move it up here. But there is actually a sheep in here still, but I'm going to leave him there because, yeah, he's just kind of stuck up there. Anyway, so, get that back. So yeah, I'm just going to leave that sheep up there. Hope he kind of enjoys this nice little shower. I mean, technically, he's not really in the shower, but he's more of like in a hot tub or something. But yeah, I'm going to leave him to it. And yeah, I think I cleared them all out. And that technically means we can, well, I don't think I really have to breed them anymore. But what I can do is I can definitely harvest all of their wool. So yeah, we have a pretty good supply of wool now, and could the enchantment table be any further? I can't wait till George gets on. He's gonna have so much like weird some stuff that happened out of nowhere, but yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for Elle for this present, which also was a prank, but it is indeed a present because wool is definitely useful for any kind of, like, you know, interiors. So it is definitely very, very nice that she kind of gave me some nice little wool here. I'm probably not going to put this guy away. I think I'm just going to leave him there. I'm going to name him something. I don't think I have a name tag though. Let me check. I don't think I have one. I don't think I do. Oh, I do. Okay. I guess we'll name this guy just kind of like a random name. Don't really think I have an anvil in here anywhere. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, I do. Okay. So let's name this guy. This was Elle's doing. Alright, so anyway, to be honest, I don't really know what else to say except thank you, and that was a pretty interesting prank. Making me suffocate with all the sheep. So so yeah, I think that's pretty much it for what I wanted to show. I don't really think there's anything I really want to record today. Actually, I think I'm going to be recording mostly tomorrow because of the End Dragon fight. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be doing a lot of recording with the rest of the MaxCraft server. We're going to be taking on the End Dragon, as you guys can tell right here. We're getting prepared. I mean, this is not really enough, but I think, well, actually I could record me doing a little bit of Enderman fighting while I'm at it. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all I really wanted to show there for today. So let's go ahead and get started onto the actual stuff that I want to do for today. Also, I thought I left a sheep. And I'm back. Alright, so I'm at the village. This is a place where one of you guys wondering like where we were getting our mending books from. This is the village that we basically are getting our mending books. So let me show you guys a little bit around here for where our farmer and our mending guy. So this is the farmer right here, and yeah, there he is. I'm currently waiting like this. Okay, I thought he didn't restock. I didn't know it was work time. But I'm really quickly trying to get some stuff here so that I can trade with this guy right here. This is a mending guy. And we also have Death Strider too, which is even amazing. And also, not even that, but we also get some glass as well, so we don't even have to smelt anymore. We can literally just take it from the villager. But let's go ahead, take some of this. Okay, we have enough. That's plenty. Let's get a mending. Let's get a mending book. There we go. So that's why we're getting the mending guy. We're hoping to transport this guy to the other place, which is going to be a very long travel, but it's going to be very, very useful for any kind of things that we're going to need. I think I can also do pumpkins and melons if I really could, and golden carrots. So yeah, I'm hoping that we can do a lot with these guys. And I'm back at the house right here. Alright, so now we have a mending book. I don't know exactly what we're going to put it on. I'm thinking my shovel. You know, a shovel's a pretty important thing to use, so let's put it on a shovel. And I am hoping to kind of put it on my armor as I go along, but I'm probably going to get a lot better armor anyway. Alright, so we have a lot of emeralds as well. We have 3 emeralds. We can probably get a little bit more if we go back. Maybe around, like, I don't know, 20, 20, 20. 3, 6. Around like 8 or 9. So let's go ahead, and I want to do one more thing before I immediately switch over in this video to the dragon fight, which is, you know, technically for me it's tomorrow, but while I'm recording this. But anyway, well, I don't know what the last thing I want to do today is. I guess we can share all the sheeps. I do kind of want to get to, I really want to get to 20 to 30. So I guess a mining session is probably the best thing. You know what? That's actually what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and go to the end, the nether, and I'm going to be going ahead and getting some quartz so that I can try to get to 30. And when we get to 30, I want to try to get a better pickaxe. It's a very riskful thing. If I can try to get fortune, that's all I really am looking for. So yeah, I'm going to go to the nether, and I'll see you guys in just a minute. I don't know what the hell the other thing I was going to do, but I'll see you guys in just a minute. Enchantment it is. Oh, fortune 3. Okay. Let's see what we can get off of this. I know it's a fortune 3, but let's see what else we can get. Oh, this is very tempting. Yes! Alright, awesome! Yes! And you know what this means? We can combine this pickaxe with this one, and we have an official full pickaxe. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to, what can I get for this? Protection 3. Let's do this. Breaking 1, okay. And then, ooh, I'm breaking 3. Ooh, yes. Yes! Okay. we can actually put that on our pickaxe. So, I mean, not our pickaxe, our shovel or something. That's really good. Okay, so you know what this means. We are officially, we actually have a pickaxe with Fortune 3. That is amazing. Okay, let's combine these two pickaxes, and then I think officially I can actually go mining now for a very long time. So, yes. Look at that. We have such an amazing combination. So let's go ahead and do the same for my shovel. There we go. Okay. So we're getting somewhere really, really nicely. I love that pickaxe. That is really, really amazing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and skip over to the Ender Dragon fight, which is, again, tomorrow. So obviously I'm not going to, like, you know. But I think today I'm actually going to be doing some mining today, so, which is technically a thing that I do. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go mining. I don't know if I don't know if George has set up a spider spawner thing already. I'll go check that out. But for the rest of this video, I hope you guys enjoyed the Ender Dragon fight. I'm gonna be doing some off-screen things. So yeah, by the time you guys see me tomorrow for the next video, you guys should see me with a couple more stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the Ender Dragon fight. Hello everyone, it's Strong Gaming. I know that doesn't really make any sense because this is part of episode 4 and I was literally just here just a couple seconds ago. But apparently there was a lot change of plans based off of the Ender Dragon fight. And I don't think this weekend we're going to be doing it because, yeah, one of the people, well, thing here is actually moving back to San Francisco because of the coronavirus, and apparently Jordan needs me at the end, so I gotta go over there. But I just wanted everyone to know that apparently there is going to be a delay on the Ender Dragon fight, which means we can do a little bit more work around spawn here before we get to that point. Also, there is a very large bamboo thing going on there. Let me just really quickly do this. Remember when I said one or two episodes back, when I said that we were going to be working on another base or another building like this build right there? Well, I think it's good if we get started on another blacksmith or another build called the blacksmith. And I haven't, as you guys can tell, I haven't actually finished the graveyard yet because I forgot to. But I will be doing that while I'm working on the blacksmith. But I want to get started on another build that I think the people will really, really like. And for this build, I don't really have the space yet, but I am going to be working on it somewhere around here. And it is probably most likely going to be around over here somewhere, kind of in between HRC's house and the Lucifer, the amazing Lucifer, the redstone genius. So we're going to go ahead and try to figure out where we're going to be building this. I'm assuming kind of like around this area. I think it would be pretty cool, since there's kind of a lot of space over here and a lot of amazing spruce trees, so it's pretty good. However, we do have a cave right here, which I don't really like. But anyway, I think around this area is a pretty good area to kind of make another building, specifically the blacksmith. I'm going to be doing some research on some designs of the blacksmith, and then we can kind of get started on it. I'm kind of wanting to go a little bit like this style right here, a very nice and usable of spruce logs here, strip spruce logs. So I'm hoping with a design that I can find, we can kind of get somewhere with this new build. And in this blacksmith, we're going to be using a lot of, we're going to be having grindstones, or I don't know if I should do grindstones, but I might actually put grindstones in the building right there because, you know, it's specifically related to that. But yeah, the build's gonna be probably gonna be really towards these two objects right here. And it's gonna kind of based on that, and maybe a little bit of some furnaces in there as well. So we're gonna be doing all of that with that kind of use, and I'm gonna be using a lot of I'm gonna be doing a lot of this kind of work as well. We're gonna be using some iron to make some more of these objects right here, and to basically get the thing to work. So yeah, really quickly, I'm gonna go ahead and let's go over to this area, and then we can kind of get started on what we're going to be doing over here. So yeah, I think this area right here is a pretty good area to get started on an actual blacksmith. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be getting a lot of dirt and grass so that we can fill in that area, and then we can get started on the official blacksmith. And then right after that, I'll let you guys know when I have everything all finished, and then we can kind of get started on the time lapse. So yeah, I hope this video is not too long, but yeah, we're gonna have to find out. But yeah, I'll see you guys in just a minute, and this is gonna be a lot of work today, but hey, at least it's better than the dragon fight, which I would probably have to spend several hours having to work on it. But yeah, anyway. Let's skip straight to that point, and there's a creeper. God damn it. And I'm back after a little bit of clearing out. I removed the entire pond here, and I've also removed a little bit of the top layer on that little hill right here. As you guys can tell, I removed a little bit of this, so it's a little bit just smaller, but hey, I don't think it really matters. And we have these things, okay. Things that we don't really care about in this game. Let's just go ahead and let's go to bed. Actually, no, it's almost daytime. I didn't hit him. Damn it, that was really close. He's almost dead. He should be. There we go. Alright, so we're actually going to get started on this build. I'm actually running out of food, but yeah, actually I just realized I forgot the book. But anyway, I have done a little bit of research, and I found a pretty common concept of blacksmiths. So what they usually have is that they have like a little bit of an area right outside for the furnace and things like that. And then they kind of have like the build itself, where usually is the blacksmith, where he does kind of all the work and stuff. So we're going to be kind of going off of that kind of style, and also, I mean, that kind of shape. But the style, we're going to be going based off of the amazing style that I have right there, with the use of stripped spruce logs. So we're going to be doing that for this build. I think it's a pretty nice area to kind of get started on. I think I'm going to be removing this as well because, yeah, we don't really care about creepers. But, yeah. I'm going to be going at, I'm going to go ahead and bring my account on here, and then, yeah, then we can kind of get started on some work. So I'll see you guys during the time lapse. Hope you guys enjoy it.
And I'm back after the really amazing time lapse. We have the amazing and wonderful blacksmith, or at least the best I can do. This is my very first blacksmith I've ever created, and it's actually pretty good. It's probably in the best condition I could ever make it. But yeah, it looks pretty cool looking. I'm pretty proud of it. I don't know if there's any other improvements I can add, but I have added so much stuff to this except the back, but I don't really know what else to add in the back. I mean, I could add a window, but I think I'm just going to leave it the way it is. I'll think about it later. But for now, yeah, this is pretty much the blacksmith, and it looks really, really good. I love it. It's wonderful. I've even added some extra stuff that you probably didn't see in the time lapse. You know, like some shelving and some just, you know, fences and some other kind of stuff to kind of keep the building holding up, and some beer barrels. And yeah, I didn't even tell over here we have a little bit of an area for the blacksmith to do his thing. You know, his furnaces here, and then of course the table where they can kind of place the weapons and stuff like that. But the very last thing we're going to be doing is, well, kind of adding the stuff that needs to be put in there, which is of course the anvil, and I think just the anvil I think is pretty much all we need to really add. So let's just go ahead, bring this thing, and let's go ahead and make, I guess we can make like 6. Yeah, 6. I mean 2. I'm sorry, I'm reading the number. Let's make 3 anvils, like so, and then we can just add that into the blacksmith, and that should be pretty much all we need to do for this build to be basically finished. I don't know if there's anything else that we can add. There is a stone cutter that we can definitely add. I also want to add this back into the library, just so that people, you know, have something that can enchant stuff. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all we're going to be doing this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and if you guys want to. But that's really all you really have to do. You guys don't really have to do anything else. I guess the anvils are the best, kind of like right here. Yeah, I guess we can add it like right there. That's pretty good. Oh, and there is the amazing Jord. Hello, Jord. Looks like you are indeed need some help here. Let me just go ahead and do that for you. There you go. But yeah, looks like Jord's kind of connecting up a little bit of the pathway over here, and I like that. Also, he's using, is that spruce? No, that's oak. Okay. Let me do the same, and I think that's pretty much all we're going to be doing today. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And I mean, I know this video, I know I was expecting some dragon fight, but it was a little bit of a delay due to the coronavirus, so we had to delay it. Hopefully when Fang comes back to San Francisco, we can actually do the dragon fight. But for now, we're kind of just stuck the way it is. I think that's pretty good. Nice little pathway. Nice. I'm like, actually, I want to fix this because I don't like I don't like the way it looks. There we go. That's a bit better. We can add a little bit of a diagonal look here. There we go. That looks a lot better. Alright, so I think that's pretty much all we're going to be doing today. And yeah. And look at that. That looks really, really nice. I'm liking it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and again, I'll see you guys in the next video.